Welcome to WatchMojo UK. Today we're counting down our picks for the times Grommet, the amazing dog in the Wallace and Gromit animated franchise, stole the show by saving the day.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Well, that went as well as could be expected, didn't it?
Number 10. Rocket Dog, A Grand Day Out. 1989's A Grand Day Out began with the terrible discovery that Wallace and Gromit realised they were out of cheese and the shops were closed. So rather than wait a day, they build a rocket to go to the moon because, as everyone knows, it's made of cheese.
60 seconds to blast off.
Gromit not only played a key role in creating the spaceship, but he also piloted it from takeoff from Earth and when they were leaving the moon. His flying skills made sure that he and Wallace got home safe, kickstarting Aardman Animation's smash hit franchise.
Hold tight, lad, and think of Lancashire Hot Pot.
Gromit's space skills seemingly impressed the real-life NASA. In 2005, they unveiled two robots, one named after Doctor Who's K9 and the other named Grommet. Number 9. Goalkeeping Greatness. Wallace and Gromit's cracking contraptions.
Wake up, Grommet. You'll have to be on your toes this week, lad.
In 2002, the franchise released Wallace and Gromit's Cracking Contraptions, which involved short episodes showing off the duo's inventiveness. In the episode Soccer-matic, which already makes football fans uncomfortable with the name, Wallace and Gromit play football in the park.
Watch out for me knobby styles, Grommet. Tom Finney.
With Wallace taking the shooting role, the dog is the goalkeeper. Grommet was a monster between the sticks, making one save after another as Wallace channeled legends of the sport like Stanley Matthews and Jeff Hurst.
Shankly. Pongo wearing. Stanley Matthews.
Struggling to score, Wallace went to science and unveiled his Preston North End Soccer-matic. It blasted the balls so powerfully they flew through the fence behind the goal. After struggling for a bit, Grommet one-upped the human by inflating himself, completely blocking the goal.
Oh, now that's just not cricket, Grommet. Anyone for tennis, perchance?
Number 8. Suspicious Penguin, The Wrong Trousers. Not only did 1993's The Wrong Trousers give the franchise its first Oscar win, but it also provided us with one of its most iconic villains. With Wallace short of money after building mechanical trousers, he rents out a room in his house to a penguin.
What do you think of that then, Grommet? Eh? Our paying guest.
It doesn't take long for the creature to push Grommet out and grow close to Wallace.
Here's to paying guest.
With the dog looking for a place to stay, he sees a wanted poster for a chicken that bears a striking resemblance to the penguin. After channeling his inner spy and tailing the flightless bird upon seeing it controlling Wallace in the trousers and later putting on the rubber glove, Grommet realizes the penguin is the prominent thief, Feathers McGraw. Number 7. Cowboy Morphs. Wallace and Gromit's Cracking Contraptions. Struggling to keep up with the constant chore of cleaning up cracker crumbs, Wallace invents an automatic vacuum in the Wallace and Gromit's Cracking Contraption episode, the 525 Cracker Vac.
I see you've met our new auto vac.
However, when the Lancashire inventor tries to take fresh crackers away, the machine, which looks like a dog hoover, turns nasty. So, Wallace saves himself by throwing Grommet under the bus. However, the living dog doesn't back down from the challenge.
Go away! Help Grommet, it's on crackers!
Instead, Grommet morphs into a cowboy. After quick drawing a cracker into the air, he lassos the machine and rides it.
Mind him, Grommet! Oh!
After tying a knot in its hose, the vacuum is tamed, firing off one last blast of karmic dust at Wallace. Number 6. Saving Pella and Ruffles. A matter of loaf and death. Already essentially running a bakery by himself, Grommet and his so-called owner go off to deliver their baked goods in 2008's A Matter of Loaf and Death.
Grommet, did you see who that was?
However, they soon meet the former Bakelite girl, Pella Bakewell, and her poodle, Fluffles, riding a bike. Shortly after, the brake seemingly failed, and the pair quickly descended a steep hill. Naturally, Wallace and Grommet spring into action. Wallace, showing stunning athleticism, jumps from the car and onto the bike. Grommet then physics-breakingly throws tea cakes to help slow it down. Still not done though, as after it crashes into the zoo's alligator pit, Grommet uses Pella's hat string and a baguette to reclaim Fluffles from the reptile's mouth. Smooth. Number 5. The Car Chase. A Close Shave. Preston, in 1995's A Close Shave, terrified a lot of kids upon its release. The big hulking dog immediately tormented our hero Grommet with his brute strength and dastardly plans. He even framed Grommet for his crimes, causing the pup to be sentenced to prison. After escaping with the aid of Wallace and the sheep, the Lancashire duo discover Preston turning on Wendoline and stealing the sheep, so they give chase on their motorbike.
Don't worry, Wendoline. I'm on my way.
Preston, ever the clever creature, hid his van before coming up behind them and knocking the bike, threatening to cause a crash.
We're at maximum speed.
Using a ladder and supernatural strength, Grommet grabs the overhead power lines, causing the bike to spin in the air and behind Preston's van. Seriously, what can't this dog do? Number 4. Porridge Pilot. A Close Shave. Shortly after Grommet's unprecedented strength during the car chase in A Close Shave, his motorbike sidecar comes loose and goes off a cliff. Thankfully, he was prepared for this, as the vehicle turns into a plane. Guess he fixed it together in his spare time. Then, Grommet feeds porridge into his plane's firearm and goops up Preston's van with stunning accuracy. With Preston inside the factory with the humans and sheep, Grommet flies the aircraft through several layers of walls to stop the villain from turning everyone into dog food. After Preston is found to be a cyber dog, he attempts to attack Sean the sheep. However, using his bungee skills, Grommet bounces down and saves Sean before Preston can grab him, leaving the sheep to eventually save the day.
Duck!
Graham!
Ow!
Number 3. Saving Wallace from cake. A Matter of Loaf and Death. If it wasn't for Grommet, Wallace would have likely perished several times over, especially when it comes to his love life. In A Matter of Loaf and Death, the dog discovers that Pella is the mystery baker serial killer, and she plans for Wallace to complete her baker's dozen.
Oh, you're so brave, Wallace. My minced pie.
He manages to escape from her clutches and rushes back to save Wallace from a cake that contains a bomb. However, the bomb keeps coming back to put the Lancastrian in danger.
Pity you'll miss your master's tea party. It'll go off with a bang.
With time running out and the explosive stuck in Wallace's trousers, Grommet makes a last-second save by filling up the clothing with sticky dough. Amazingly, even though it blew a hole in the attic when it went off, Wallace is saved from injury, despite his singed buns. Number 2. Stopping Victor. Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. 2005 saw the British icon star in their first feature film. Following an attempt to rid rabbits from Lady Tottington's garden, Wallace is turned into the Were-Rabbit. This behemoth draws the attention of his love rival, Victor Quatermain, who seeks to hunt the creature.
Your loyalty is moving. Sadly, you won't be. Come along, Philip. Everyone's been looking forward to a good show. Let's see they get one.
Near the end, after Grommet fights off Victor's dog, Philip, he flies a plane perfectly to block a shot by Victor to end Wallace. However, Wallace sacrificed himself to save Grommet from crashing. The dog takes the opportunity to not only shove Victor into the were-rabbit costume as comeuppance, but use some excessively stinking cheese to bring his bestie back from the brink.
Cheese! It's me again, I'm back!
Number 1. Defeating Feathers McGraw. The Wrong Trousers. After discovering the mysterious penguin is the criminal Feathers McGraw, Grommet attempts to stop the thief from setting up Wallace to take the fall for stealing the diamond. After fiddling with the trousers to help him and Wallace escape the wardrobe, Grommet goes after Feathers in a miniature train chase around the house.
Get him, Gromit! Gromit!
The dog even deflects multiple bullets with a lampshade. Just as it looks like Grommet was going to slam into a wall, he reacts quickly by using spare tracks to cause the train to reach Feathers once more. Turns out ingenuity can beat bullets.
Gromit, lad. Well done, we did it, ha ha!
What's your favourite British cartoon or animated character? Wallace and Gromit, Danger Mouse, Count Duckula, or something else? Let us know below.
All's well that ends well, that's what I say.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.